Okay, there's Toby, and this is our new digs. The home of Mapped has officially moved, hence why the long delay in us posting an additional video. A lot's been going on since our last post. First and foremost, we moved, so me and Pete now live here, which is not that far away from the cricket house. Also, we've been in the midst of wedding fever. Obviously me and Toby aren't getting married, but Ollie not yet, yeah. Ollie and Georgie, both of which have been on previous videos, are getting married, and they're getting married in a week's time, a week today in fact. And we've been involved in all of that because we're part of the wedding party. So stag do is last weekend and weddings next weekend, so it's been very busy sorting all that stuff out. And furthermore, the weather's been rubbish, so time's just got away with us, and we haven't been able to get out on the bikes or tinker with the Nighthawk. So pretty lame excuses, but sadly it's just the truth. Time just gets away with you when you got so much stuff going on. But today it's glorious, as you can see, blue skies. Both of us have already been out on the bikes, and we've now just met up to go out together for a ride somewhere in the Shire, but we figured we'd give you guys a bit of a catch up. Also, a bit of excitement for the Map channel. We've also got t-shirts made up. So this one here, which I'm modelling, is the regular Map shirt, and Toby is modelling the Nighthawk Down t-shirts. So we're pretty pleased about how they came out. And yeah, if anyone out there is interested in picking one up, just give me a shout, and I'm sure we can figure something out for you guys. But we're really pleased with them, and I'm going to get some more made up as well. But you'll see them regularly now when we go for rides. Shamelessly plugging plugging the channel. Right, so this is where the Nighthawk is being kept, in the back of the house. It's all wrapped up there, looking pretty sorry for itself, but I assure you it still runs. It's looking fantastic underneath that tarp, and we have some plans for it. We were just discussing it, and I'm going to hand over to Toby, where he's going to give us a bit of an update on what we're doing with the bike.
Yeah, so we're still trying to find some new rear sets for it, because we basically decided that we were going to try and get some original CB700 parts and get it back up to original spec, but we've both decided that we're entirely impatient, so we're going to try and find some replacement rear sets instead, which will replace the ones that we took off. But that's turning out to be a little bit more tricky than I'd originally thought, because the ones that were on it again had a custom mounting plate made for them, so it's trying to either find something that will fit that mounting plate or get a new one billeted up. So it's yeah, a bit more googling, a bit more research. But if anyone's got any bright ideas, then feel free to check them out.
Absolutely. Yeah. But we haven't forgotten about it, and we haven't lost our passion for it.
No,
it's very much at the forefront of what we talk about regularly.
We still want it on the road this summer.
Yeah, it's going to happen. We'll get it on the road. I won't be able to ride it, but Toby will, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. And we've already spotted some pegs that we might be ordering, but like Toby just said, there might be a problem mounting it, so we're looking into it, and I'll do, hopefully might be able to squeeze in a proper video just on the Nighthawk to give you exactly, let you guys know exactly what we're doing with it, with the actual pegs and the mounts and stuff like that, because in 2 weeks time I'm going back into hospital having my other hip replaced. You guys might remember last year, almost a year to the month actually, I had spine and hip surgery, but unfortunately need to go back in again for the other hip to be done. So this is the other reason why we're going out today, for a quick update and a good ride on the bike before I go in, because I'll be out of action for a little while, but I'll be back before you know it. So without further ado, without blabbering on too long, we'll hit the road and get some footage of us on the bikes and see where the roads take us. So let's go do it.
Let's do it.
having a bit of an epic ride today.
Yeah, we are.
Making up for lost time, I think.
And making the most of the sunshine.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. We've come all the way out to Bishop's Castle, right?
Yeah, home of the legendary 3 tons microbrewery and pub.
So, and that's where we're actually going to go. We just pulled up in here the steeds, but I can't tell you how much fun it's been being out on the roads for so long. It's an itch that I've been meaning to scratch for a very, very long time, and the weather's just fantastic. It really is. It's one of the almost perfect riding weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice to get out for a ride on a day like today. It's perfect.
So I don't know how much footage we're going to actually get because the battery would have probably faded because it's a pretty long ride out here. But we would have captured something, so hopefully we'll get stuff on the way back as well. But I think we're off to get ourselves a beverage in the legendary 3 Tons pub. Let's do it. Here it is, the 3 Tons Inn in Bishop's Castle. So tell me what's the deal with this place? Because I've never been.
It's got its very own brewery, and it makes some of the best real ales in the county, if not the country.
So we're gonna go in, and if we can find the inn.
Yeah, apparently this isn't
not
the inn.
the inn.
We need to go around to the front door.
Slick as always.
I find it quite funny for Pete because he saw that.
We're back after a really good ride.
Excellent ride.
Yeah, a good 2-3 hours out on the bikes. It was brilliant. Went out to Bishop's Castle, had a good, had a cheeky pint, and waxed lyrical about bikes as always, and made some good plans about the Nighthawk too. So it's a good fix until the operation, until we're back out on the road again. But I'm sure I'll get Toby out on the bike too to do some footage, and I can make some videos from that while we're not on the road. But until the next time, I hope you all guys ride safe, and it's been a pleasure. As always. Oh, as always. All right, take care, guys. Bye.